What is up, Bearded Nation? This is Alec from Bearded Collectibles coming to you yet again with another Star Wars Destiny unboxing. This time we have the Rey starter set for Star Wars Destiny. I have James across from me. We're going to talk about the game a little bit, talk about some of the good cards in this starter deck, why it's needed, and it's pretty interesting. You know, one, I didn't think this game was going to be as popular as it is, and man, this game has totally blown my mind with the quality of the game. Card stock to me is a little bit flimsy, but you know, I'm spoiled with Final Fantasy and how thick that card stock is. But let's go ahead and open this up and talk about it. Puerto Rican knife coming out. Always got to bring out the Puerto Rican knife.
So the Rey starter, interesting thing to note about the Rey starter, a lot of important cards you need. So in this game, there are some cards that only come in the starter. They're not available in booster packs that you really need for some top tier decks. And one of the best decks in the game right now is called Qui-Gon Boot Camp, and it uses Qui-Gon, Rey, and Jedi Padawan. That's a blue deck. There, I believe it's 4 different colors. You have blue, yellow, red. Can't remember the last color right now. I'm totally blanking.
That's all right.
Colorless.
Colorless
is the last color.
So in every starter deck, you get your how to play guide. You get your sheet of card list. You get your tokens, which all these have battle damage, shields, stuff of that nature. You get your 20 card. It says 24.
It's lying.
So you're telling me there's not 24 cards in here?
There are, but we're including reference card, location, so on and so forth.
Okay. And your 9 dice with I thought you only got 3, but we all get surprised. One of the hardest things to do is actually open the starter cards.
The hardest part of the game, actually. Learning is easier than opening these.
Jeez, can't even fit it under. All right, I think that worked. Maybe, or not. You're gonna need nails, guys. Nails or a knife.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. All right, we're getting there.
Progress.
All right. The Rey starter. So, what are the good cards from here, James?
All right, so the good cards, just like the Kylo, you have your lightsaber, which is just a necessity in any blue deck. In this, you get Finn, who is just great for any yellow deck. Not any yellow deck. So in this game, you have hero and villain specific cards and then neutral cards.
Okay.
You get BB-8 in this one.
Yep.
Is a neutral character. He
Really?
can be played in hero decks, but he's not a color. So you can just throw him in any deck.
But he's BB-8.
Yes, that is correct. You cannot play him in a villain deck, though. There's a lot of neutral characters in the game.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Literally just non-colored freestyle cards, basically.
Sure.
Like DBZ.
What is that? We won't talk about that.
It's a non-existent game. It existed at one point, but it does not any longer. So Rey is great. She's one of the meta cards right now that is being played in Qui-Gon Boot Camp that I mentioned earlier. You also have, where is it? It's another blue card.
Sorry guys, I'm moving the camera to get that.
Force Throw is a pretty great card for the price. 3 is really, so on all upgrade cards, this is an upgrade card. You have a die with it. You have the chance to roll its special ability,
Sure.
which is this like lightsaber with a circle symbol here, and this one has 2, which makes it easier. So there are some cards, I believe there's one in here.
Which one are you looking for?
Looking for a double red. I think it's only in the Kylo starter. So there are a couple that have double red, but any upgrade that has its symbol twice is usually pretty good. And you get a couple in here, I believe. Where is it? Nope, it's mine, bro. All right, so this is the only one in here.
Okay.
But, usually you want to use consistent cards in this game. because rolling red is bad. That's just basically a waste of an activation. So anything that doesn't have double red is usually a pretty decent card.
Okay.
Lot of non-upgrades in this deck. So with Rey, she comes with a few really good upgrades. Like I said, you have the lightsaber, which is just great in any blue deck. You have the force throw. You also get Jedi robes in this deck, which is great for her. Anytime you play an upgrade with her, you get to take another action.
Okay.
So you upgrade for free, and then you can activate if you want. So you can get an extra die for the turn, so on and so forth. So this deck it's in my opinion, slightly better than the Kylo deck.
Okay.
When you're playing 1v1, just a little more consistent, but that's just because of how good her powers are and the fact that you get Finn in this deck, who is also very consistent. Whereas in that deck, you get one Stormtrooper, which usually you'd want to play 2 instead of the 1, which makes the deck a little less consistent. So this is a very good starter deck, really great for the price.
But you still recommend individuals buy both?
Yes, you need both. If you want to play the game in any competitive form, you need both.
They need to buy multiples, or do they need to buy just one of each and then...
It depends on what you're trying to play.
Okay.
So if you want certain cards, like Mind Probe actually only comes in the Kylo starter, and it is a really good card. It only comes with 1, though, so you need to buy 2 Kylo starters.
So a playset in this game is 3 or 4?
2.
It's 2?
2 is the limit per deck.
Okay. Well, that's it, guys. This starter deck can be bought at beardedcollectibles.com. The information is in the description down below. But please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Star Wars Destiny information. This is Alec from Bearded Collectibles, signing out.